Right, okay, just got that. Apparently 3 months or so, Nicola's just been over and barked her orders out at me. She said, read the book, so I'm going to read the book now. Just passing through and wanted to see the Ragged Apron. Sorry we missed you. Such lovely owners. Oh, such lovely owners, Sharon. Oh, hello, watch out. You can't keep a straight face, can you? Such lovely owners. I can't. They must have got the wrong.
Well, they are correct, aren't
they? Must have got in the wrong place.
They just think that you're.
Keep vlogging. They are always interested. That's from Anne and Ray. Was it Anne and Roy? Sorry, Anne and Roy. Yeah. And another one. Stand down the road and try the Ragged Apron on your advice. Best cafe. They got in the wrong place. Love watching your TV videos. Keep up the good work from Vanessa and Lee. Oh, hello. Last one. Hi Martin and Sharon. Popped in for the 2nd time this week. Enjoyed our visits, chatting to Dale and Nicola. I'm glad to see Dale's name first. Enjoy watching your channel. Oh, that hurts. I brought 2 mugs. Watch your vlogs with a latte and a cappuccino to say hello to. That's mine. That was fantastic. There's more. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. Oh, sorry. Benji and Tracy.
You can't.
Oh, I missed that bit.
It says say hello.
Say hello to Benji and Tracy for us. Wishing you best wishes. Julia and Andy from Oxford. Right, I've got a little breakfast. Nicola, take that bloody book.
Yeah.
Thank you, pardon.
Thank you. Oh, mate, what? No, I was going to show my mug. Look. All right, we're going now. It's going crazy. Nicola, put that in a sandwich for me. It's not a big bite, Mum.
No, buddy.
See, I would have done that. Yeah, it's not.
I'll be able to get it now.
Carnage, you can have that.
There we go. Look, I'm still in holiday mode, Sharon. I. Hey, baby.
I'm always in holiday mode.
You got that? Hey. Look. Let's put that on there. Look.
Put that.
Wow. Frank's got sausages. Jimmy's gone for a regular breakfast. You got nothing, baby Ernie. Yeah, you got nothing. I'm sure Daddy will give you some of his beans.
No, he's going to scrambled egg with Frank.
Okay, whatever. Right, and thank you for the lovely subscribers who've been in. Shame we didn't see you, but we may see you again if you do pop back. And thank you for purchasing our little mugs. Thank you very much indeed. Hot. Good morning, everybody. Nice to be back home to this lovely English weather.
I swam in the rain. I got me top of my head wet today.
Which is pouring with rain outside.
And it was a bit cold.
Was you?
In the pool, yeah, the wind as well today.
Yeah. Anyway, we had a lovely weekend. We spent it on Sunday with Dan and Mazzy.
Yeah.
Went to the Woodhall Country Show. They're the Travel Trolls. Check them out at Travel Trolls TV. I'll leave the link below in the description for you
I'll take
anyway.
me out for trying your green tea.
Yeah, we didn't film none of it, so if you want to see what we got up to on that day, go over to the Travel Trolls TV YouTube channel and you'll see us with them. Because we didn't film, Sharon, did we?
No, we had a lovely day being filmed for a change.
We've done so many videos, as you know, folks, when we went to our London visit.
Tea time. That's my latest drink, people.
Oh, here we go.
It's lovely.
Yeah, we filmed so many videos down in our London set of vlogs. We was only there overnight. We went one day and then stayed at the Premier Inn and then the next day we come home. But I got 6 videos out of that, so it shows you how busy we was going about. So
walking the streets.
Yeah, and what's that? Anyway, what are you drinking, Sharon? Let's have a look.
Well, I'm going to drink that detox tea, everyone.
Right. This is what I have. Let's show them what we have.
And then I'm going to
show what I have, baby.
massage my feet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a new Bob and Brad thing, haven't we?
Yes. Oh, what's it? Yorkshire tea. I couldn't think of the name of it then.
No, I was showing them the matcha stuff.
Oh, the matcha. Poor Mazzy drank.
Mazzy used to drink green tea. You know, the tea bag type. We got this one, which is the ceremonial grade, and it looks like pond water actually. But you'll see Mazzy trying it out on her vlog.
I was worried because she had white jeans on, spilt that horrible green stuff. It'd be like algae on her jeans.
So what's this stuff you got here again?
It's a detox tea. Hang on, it's.
Oh yeah, baby.
It helps.
Take one of the tea bags out.
It helps with bloating, and it's like It says it's peach flavour. I can't taste peach.
No, there's no peach flavour.
No.
But it looks like bits of bark in there, Sharon.
But it's like drinking a nice cup of strong tea. I actually prefer this now to a normal tea.
Yeah.
And I actually take this on holiday with me.
Yeah. But that's just what you do now.
Yeah, and I have this in my coffee.
Oh yeah, tell me what you put in your coffee. Look, someone was asking the other day about
Mazzy was
this.
asking me about this actually.
That's like a powder.
Yeah.
Lift it out and show them. Open it out. And I
It's
said,
awful to open this one.
I said the other day, this is what you use, and it's like a white powder. But you put that in your coffee, didn't you?
Yeah, and you can't taste it.
No, she says you can't taste it. Don't leave no aftertaste.
No, nothing. But you got it as well, didn't you? Because of my knee as well, because my joints.
Yeah.
But I must say, it's good.
Yeah.
And I take these, and I have noticed my nails are getting stronger, and my hair's growing quicker.
Is it?
And I know Tracy's on collagen, and she's noticed her hair's got thicker, and her nails are growing longer. So it's something us ladies need, especially my age, the old age. We need extra things now.
Perhaps I should take it, yeah.
Bit late for you.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, yeah. So, anyway, I've been to the gym. I didn't go yesterday. I buckled, didn't I, Sharon?
Well, you weren't well.
I did. My trouble is that I love hot food. I love chili. Something spicy, yeah?
It was them sausages, wasn't it?
I made the mistake, didn't I, Sharon, of trying them big... You know the ones when we done the outside cooking?
Get me milk.
We had a packet in the fridge.
I'm going to clean his trainers, because he said when I washed the floor the other day, it's something sticky. It's his trainers.
Yeah.
My feet make no noise. It's because
No.
it's in that log cabin. Something in that log cabin
Yeah,
is
I know.
sticky.
Yeah, anyway, so I didn't go to the gym yesterday because it gives me the tom tits. There's no two ways about it. So I've got to stop eating hot, spicy food. Anyway, so I did go to the gym today, and I had a look. In fact, the other day I went to the gym because I didn't go one day last week in the morning. Oh, that was it. The dogs got me up, Sharon, didn't they?
Yeah.
The dogs got me up during the night, and I said to her, oh, I'm so tired. I woke up about 2:30 to let the dogs out.
Tell me,
And then Sharon said, in the morning when we got up at just before 6 o'clock, you come out. I said, well, I was awake for 2 hours from 2:30 or 2.
Ladies. Oh.
2 o'clock till 4 o'clock or something. Of course, I was knackered. And then Gary come round in the afternoon because Gary goes down the gym as well. And I said, oh, I'll come with you. So I did go. And while we was down there, once a year, I like to take a picture if I'm maintaining. Because a lot of people say, oh, you're eating all that rubbish, crap food and all that. You know, you put on weight. Well, I've put on weight, as I said to you before. I've put on about 10 pounds this year, which I will get off. But at the moment, we've just been doing so much travelling about and doing like reviews of eating certain foods and all that when we're out and about. But this is a picture of me the last 3 years, basically. So this is when I was 60, 61, and now 62. And I don't think I've changed too much. I've maintained me health to a certain extent.
Where's it gone?
I know, it's a little bit thinner on top now, isn't it? So there you go. So that was me for the last 3 years, folks. So I've retained, even though I've had a bad shoulder since November, I've still maintained, although I'm not doing any chest or bench pressing sort of thing, exercises, nothing like that, I've still maintained a level of fitness anyway. So, and don't forget, we go in about 5 days a week when we do a full week, Monday to Friday, to the gym. Sharon's been doing her swimming all that time. So, yeah, of course we're a bit overweight, but at the end of the day, we're fit with it as well. So, we do say people, oh, you're eating the wrong food. We get all that, you're going to get all that. And it's not what we always eat anyway. We eat sort of 1 to 2 times a day.
Tonight it's beef stew and mash for
Is it? Not for
us,
me?
not for you,
No.
but everyone else in this house. Because
Yeah.
it's like a winter's day, so we're having a winter dinner. And even
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't moan when I said we're having that.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've got some work coming up, which you're probably going to see us start the weekend. The hot tub room, we're cutting the hot tub up at the moment.
Oh, it's a very sad
I'll go and
situation.
come, Sharon, let's go outside and
No, I'm
show.
taking the tea in.
Well, don't talk because you've got your little mic on, baby,
I've
still,
got no one
haven't
to
you?
talk to.
We've been cutting Jimmy's been cutting the hot tub up. Let's get outside and show you. Hold on, bear with me. So, there's a bit of it over there, but we're trying to cut this up now. And look, here we go. So that's the thing at the moment, because we're going to be taking the roof off up here. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out. So that's all being chopped up at the moment. Then we'll get that disposed of. But yeah, we've had this for, as you know, many, many years. And it's beyond repair now, to be honest with you. It was old. It was... Hello. Oh, he's here. Look, he's here. Look. It was not going to be used again. You know, we haven't used it for about 7 or 8 years now anyway. So that's all coming up. Here's the grass, folks. Look, come over here. It's now really starting to take now. The patch we done over there. I won't get you too near to it, but as you can see over there now, look. It's starting to get really nice green and lush. We haven't cut it at the moment. It's still got a couple of blank patches on it, or bare patches. So that's all something which we're going to be dealing with. This fence, as you quite a few people have commented, again, yeah, it does need a good jet wash down, and then we'll repaint all this lot in one colour because we're replacing other panels over there as well. So, loads going on in the garden. The roses are out. Plum trees coming on the tree. Pear trees coming on the tree. And that roof is all going to be taken off this weekend. That's all coming up. I'll try and get some of that filmed for you while we're doing it. And also, we've got a Cosori video coming out on Thursday. And on Sunday's vlog, keep tuned because one of you are going to get a chance to win a Cosori Tower Pro Air Fryer on Sunday. I'll announce it in the posts on our YouTube channel, and that means that if you're subscribed and you've rung that little notification bell on our channel, when I do put the post out, it won't be in the video, you'll only know by post. If you ring that little bell next to our channel subscribe button, you should get a notification that, oh, Butlers Empire have put a post out, and that's when I'll be announcing it after that video goes out. And then you're going to be told what to do in that video, in that post, where to post your link. Don't post it in the actual comment, which I'm putting out. I always put a link in that comment where you go to that video and then post under that video in the comment section. No matter how many times I say it, there's always people who still put the comment in the post, which isn't no good. You won't get entered into it that way. Anyway, what you got here, baby?
This is the Bob and Bread foot massager.
Now, you've been moaning that your feet have been aching, haven't you,
Well, I
recently?
have, but I do like having my feet
and
done.
it just so happens they sent us this, and
Thank
we haven't
you.
tried it out before. Although you have tried it out in Tracy's house, didn't you?
Yes, but I've just seen this one's got remote control. I don't think Tracy's had a remote control.
Oh, right, okay. So it's called the Lightfoot Massager, and it's model number 827-R. So we haven't used it before. Sharon's not used it before. But the great thing is, it don't only just massage your feet. It's ideal if you've got circulation problems, Sharon.
Yeah.
It's ideal if you've got like fallen arches, that sort of thing, because it don't only massage your sort of your toe area, it massages your sole of your feet as well, where your arches are, which a lot of people suffer from, like flat arches. Now me, I've got flat feet, believe it or not. I've had them all my life.
Get up,
It's never
Merlin.
caused me a problem, but I know some people it does cause a problem. Anyway, Sharon's going to get it set up.
I've
And
got to
then,
get an extension lead, I
yeah,
think.
and then we'll have a look at it. Right, so here it is. Can you just spin it around, Sharon, so I can see the controls on it? Right, so you've got a power, you've got a level air intensity, and you've got a kneading intensity plus heat as well.
Which is exactly the same as on your remote.
So if you ain't got to bend down, if you have
No.
got mobility issues, you can just sort of plunk your feet in there and off you go. So go on then, baby, get your feet in there. This thing's got 3 kneading intensity levels, and unlike sort of other makes that only do vibrate, this one mimics the skill of a therapist's hands, apparently, Sharon.
Okay.
Yeah, and it works out deep knots and speeds up recovery, apparently. So you can control it all from your remote control there.
And it says on there where to position your foot correctly.
Right, so you can move your feet about once you're inside it, yeah?
Yeah. You've got to have
Okay.
your foot at the middle bit.
So you can actually concentrate the power exactly where it hurts,
Yeah.
like the arch and the heel. And that's to target the root of, what's it called? Plantar fasciitis, I think, isn't it?
Something
and
like
also
that.
fatigue as well.
Get comfy in your seat, that's what I'd say. So make sure you're in a comfortable position, which I am.
Yeah.
And I now am switching on.
Go on, whack it on, baby. And it uses air compression, apparently,
Yeah, so I'm
to
going to...
secure your feet, so the deep kneading hits the mid-foot perfectly without painfully crushing your toes.
I'm going full whack on everything.
You don't, do you?
Oh, yep, I'm full whack on everything.
It actually goes from sort of 122 degrees Fahrenheit to 154 degrees for intense penetration, baby. Yeah?
Oh, it's getting really tight. It's
So
wonderful.
if you've got cold feet, this is a game changer. And it's got neuropathy. You know, people when they got like no feeling in their toes and that sort of
Oh
stuff.
my God, it's wonderful.
It
Now,
do-
I've got it on number 3 for everything, if anyone's wondering why I'm so happy.
yeah, well, you can build up to that, can't
It's
you?
like a really good reflexology going at the sole of your feet. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And it's actually got, you can't leave it on for too long. I think it's got a 15-minute audio
Yeah.
timer.
Now it's releasing. Did you hear the air come out?
Yeah.
It does take your feet. If you don't like tightness on your feet, I wouldn't go to number 3.
Yeah, which would say you build up to it.
Yeah.
So you're the one, this one's got the smart remote. I don't know whether the one Tracy had the
I
smart
don't think
remote.
it did when I tried
Yeah.
hers.
So if you wear shoes, and you know when they pinch your toes in, like women, for example, and they wear high heels and that, This is ideal for that, isn't it?
I could have done. I'd have to put this in my backpack now when we go away and we do all that walking. That's when I want something like this.
Yeah.
When you're doing all that walking.
Can you feel it squeezing your toes?
It's squeezing my whole foot.
Right.
And underneath, it's like there's loads of balls going round on the sole of your feet. Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah. It actually goes up to a size 12 shoe. So if you've got big feet, you should be able to get your feet in there all right. So there you go. You're enjoying the old Bob and Brad, basically like a massage. They said it tries to mimic like a massage in person, doing your feet, rather than just a vibrating box, which a lot of the cheaper ones are. And also you can move the settings about on the app while it's actually plugged on.
Yeah, you can change it. Like I can change it now.
Yeah.
I've done the air intensity to low.
Yeah.
No, try medium.
So people with like neuropathy of their feet, this can help improve the circulation.
Yeah, but as they say, every part of your body is connected to the sole of your feet, so get your feet massaged.
Yeah. And what about Merlin?
Well, they don't take dog's paws. I'm sorry, Merlin.
Anyway, well, can I have a quick go while you're there?
Where's my 15 minutes on up yet?
I'm not going to film you for 15 minutes, Sharon.
Well, they'd like to see my little face for 15 minutes.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
So there you go. Let me put my feet in there, Sharon.
It's nice and warm.
I've been on the treadmill this morning.
I've been in a cold pool in the wind and rain.
Yep. Right, I'm going to leave my socks on anyway. Don't matter. You can leave your socks on.
Tell you what, though.
What?
When you have your feet done, I'm a bit spaced out.
Yeah, well, I do massage your feet, but that's taking the job off of me now, isn't it?
You've not done that for
Turn
ages.
it round, baby.
You've not done that for ages, may I add?
All right, let's have a look.
I usually get in massaging my feet if I get a headache.
Well, they slide in easy enough, don't they?
There.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there. I mean, I ain't got the biggest feet at the end of the day. Have a look down there, Sharon. So right, so all 3 different levels here. Did you have the heat on?
I had everything. I went free.
So I'm going to start the air intensity off.
Do you good?
Hold on,
your cold feet.
I didn't have it. Hold on, here we go. It's like balls under your...
It's like when somebody's got their thumb and they're doing that sort of motion they do in reflexology. It's wonderful.
Oh no, that is good.
Oh.
That is not just a vibrating box, folks.
Oh my God, I didn't really want you to like it as much as I do.
Oh, that's really good. I'm going to try like you done, Sharon, all 3. Come over here, baby. I'm not normally one for a foot massage, am I?
No.
Oh, give us that here. Come here. I'll get it from this way.
Hey, look. He got some big shoes on, hasn't he?
I'll tell you what, folks. That's the first time I've had a go at something like this. And it's not the sort of thing normally I would have thought would have been any good. Oh, my God. That is superb.
That's like pampering yourself at home, isn't it?
That is superb. You do that once a night, like when you're watching the telly, for example, Sharon. There's your controller, folks, look. Just point it down at it, and you can change the intensity. The air intensity is like the pressure under what compresses your feet, and the kneading intensity is under the sole of your feet.
It's wonderful,
right
isn't it?
along to your heels as well, and the heat is just lovely and keeping it lovely and warm. Well, that's the Bob and Brad foot massager, folks. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and enjoy this, and I will leave a link, and I think there will be a discount code below this video as well, so do check that out. Oh, that's lovely. It's doing your whole foot.
Yeah, your whole foot's getting...
It's like someone massaging your feet.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you see people with them vibrating plates.
Bob and Brad, could I suggest something? Could you get something to go between the toes? Because I like that as well, like little fingers go between your toes. Just a thought for you, Bob and Brad.
Link's just below, folks. You've got to check this out. This is like having a masseur in your house. Right,
I'm not impressed with it. I've sat here for a few full minutes, and if you remember the old foot spas where you put the water in and it bubbles up.
And they vibrate,
yeah, they vibrate. It's going. I'm getting rid of mine.
Don't need it with this.
That is 100 times better for anyone like with bad feeling in their foot or circulation. That could really help.
Recovery from walking all day, for example.
But I'm interested to see how he feels when he takes his feet out, because I feel a bit relaxed.
It's really good, folks. You've got to get one of these.
Sure.
Right, I'm going to turn it off there, folks.
Switch your feet off, switch it off and get out and tell me how your feet feel when you get out.
Oh.
I feel chilled.
Oh, look, it's making me do, look.
I felt chilled, look. He has to go one step further. Go on, Merlin, sort
It's
him
like
out.
Uncle Albert. Remember Uncle Albert when they done that heat lamp on Only Fools and Horses? And he said, he put the heat lamp on his back Del Boy, and now he says, look, I can do all that now, look. Yeah? Anyway, another story. Well done, Bob and Brad. That's a great tool, that is. That's not being given away.
That's definitely a thumbs up, and that's staying here. I love it. Thank you very much, Bob and Brad.
Right, just come outside, folks. Gary's turned up. He's got to take his bike for an MOT today. We was going to, is it Spilsby, Gary?
Yeah.
Spilsby bike night tonight, but I'm not taking my bike out in the bloody rain. I'm a fine weather cyclist now. So he's got to take his bike for an MOT. We've actually done some work on his bike. He needed the front fairing painted and all that, so I painted it. Gary repaired it, I painted it, and Jimmy lacquered it. So let's just bring you in here and show you what we've been up to. Let's have a look. You've got to connect the battery back up. There we go. This front fairing was all cracked and broken and all that, so that's been repainted now on there. There's a few other little things to do on it, wasn't there? So, can't remember now anyway, but they've been done. We fixed these back in. They was all loose. Look, they're filled in now. Look, they're all right now.
New screen.
New screen gone on it.
They've been painted.
Yeah, a little bit of touching up here and there, but that was to say, this is only dusty at the moment. So that's there. So he's just going to put the battery on it. Oh, right, the engine casing, yeah. That's an FZR 600, folks. Anyway, I've been working on my little fizzy. Oh, and also the other parts. You haven't seen all this yet on my Retro Restore channel. I've powder coated that now, as you probably know. That's the timing cover. Those of you who've been watching my Retro Restore video, that's been done now. The alternator's had a coat of paint. The servo's had a coat of paint. Coming over here, I'm working on the fizzy forks there. As you can see, they've been powder coated now. I've got new seals in them, so they're going back together. The other one's over here, because the fizzy, at the moment, is sitting under there. And I want to get that up on its, get the frame together, so that Jimmy's going to paint the tank and the side panels for me, but I want to put them on first before we actually get to see it. So yeah, loads happening. And as I said to you, the weekend, we've got the roof on that to do, so that's all coming up. But the weather, as you can see, is just turned at the moment. So that's what I've been up to, since I've been home from the London tour. And we've got all these other bikes in here, as you can see, look, which have got to be restored at some stage. Let's just turn that on, as you can see. That's Gary's. These two are Gary's, them first two there. GSXR 600, GSXR 750 Suzuki. That's my Suzuki Bandit 600, Suzuki Bandit 1200, and a Phaser 600. A little Honda 75 step-through moped there. Over the back there's the frame for the mobilette. In the front workshop over here, under there, that frame there is for the RSX 100 Yamaha. So loads going on, lots of work and refurbishment work been doing there. Right, so that's just that. We're going to muck about in here for the moment. What time's your MOT due?
11:30.
Oh, 11:30. So he's just going to put this back together, get yourself on the bike, get down there, get it MOT just over Tattershall Bridge, I think, isn't it? And we'll see you in a minute. Just got it outside now. There you go, let's see if it starts up. Not been started for a while.
If you want.
He's done all the fork seals on it. That was one of the reasons you had it off the road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. You've done a check on all the lights, haven't you?
Yeah, everything should work.
Yep. Yep. Do that. Press the main beam in again. Yep.
Indicator.
Yep. Yep. There you go. Horn. You check the horn. Yep. There you go. Out of these days. The old micron pipe. Look. Yep. Brake light's working. Yep. That's it then. Ready for MOT, just going to pump the tyres up, he said. There we go. Job done. I've taught you, haven't I? Right, well, we're babysitting at the moment for baby Charlie. You can probably see him over the back there, sitting there. Sharon's trying to finally find out about this holiday to Turkey.
Every day I'm on the phone to him.
Yeah, we've had no joy whatsoever, and you actually contacted the what's the name of the airline?
Sun Express airline. They had nothing on us at all.
They didn't have anything on us at all. So Sharon's possibly going to try for a refund. You've cancelled the car park, purple car parking.
I've been reading refunds, and you don't get all your money back. So I need to speak to somebody and not to change.
Yeah. It's got to be
airports.
them that cancels and not you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got to pay a forfeit, so to speak. So we've only got sort of 2 weeks to go now,
Yeah.
and it's getting a bit near now, and we've still got no flight details. That the airline says that they haven't got any record of us on any flight. So you're dealing with Love Holiday, Sharon?
On the beach.
On the beach, sorry. Never had this issue before. It's
No.
a first for us, so it's still all up in the air. So that's as far as we can tell you about the holiday to Turkey at the moment. We will be going, even if we have to cancel and book it again, which you found it cheaper, Sharon, haven't you?
Yeah, we'd love holidays, but then I didn't add all your extras on, like your
Yeah, but
transfers
it's going
and your cases.
to the same hotel. That's what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I want to stick to the same hotel.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it here now, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this.
There's somebody at the door.
I wonder who that is. Oh, hello, got to go, folks. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, Sunday, Cosori giveaway, but you've got to watch the video on Thursday and to be in with the draw as well. So keep check for that one.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.